Hi everybody, this is Linda. Welcome back to my kitchen. I know that it's already spring, a couple days past spring actually, the 24th of March, and I'm going to make some soup. And you know, when you go to a restaurant, a lot of times you have soup as your appetizer. Well, we're going to have some storms today. And the weather, it's not cold, but when you're expecting storms, you know, it's a little blustery, and I have a little bit of a head cold, so I'm making some homemade vegetable soup. Now, I have started out with a pound of hot sausage. This is breakfast sausage. If you want to use Italian sausage or some other type of sausage, you can take it out of the casing, or you can just slice it up in like half-inch slices, whichever way you prefer to do it. I'm browning this up. You know, your pressure cooker will brown on any function as long as the top is not on. Now, because I'm using sausage, I'm not going to add any garlic or any onions, because this is hot sausage, and all of my seasonings and flavors are in it already. I don't even have to get it good and brown because it is going to pressure. Let's see here. I want to cut this off. This is a new pressure cooker for me, so I'm not sure. I'm not real familiar with the... Alright, I think I canceled it. Now, I'm all about adding things that already have flavor to it. So, I'm not going to do any seasoning until the pot is finished. Now, whether you do or not is up to you. But I've got here two 14.5-ounce cans of fire roasted diced tomatoes. And I think I told you I've got a pound of sausage in here. Mine is breakfast sausage. Got a can, 2 cans of that in there. Stir it in. Now, this is vegetable soup, which is my favorite, especially if it's homemade vegetable soup. And the vegetables that I'm adding don't have any potatoes in there, so I've got 2, I want to say small potatoes that I am cutting up, and I'm going to add it. I'm going to add these potatoes. And I'm also going to add this, let me see how large this is, 24 ounces of picante. This is a medium. My sausage is hot, so I don't see any point in using a hot picante sauce. I'm going to add that in there. I'm going to save this for a second because I may need to add some water or broth. Now I'm adding 2 16-ounce bags of mixed vegetables, and this is what I've chosen: corn and carrots, and let's see if it tells you what all's in here. It doesn't say. Carrots, corn, peas, and green beans. I'm adding 2 of those. Frozen is the next thing to fresh. But if you want to use canned, you know, that's your choice. It's your choice whether or not you use canned or fresh vegetables. Of course, ideal would be not frozen, but really fresh. I think I said fresh, I meant frozen. I'm going to give this a quick stir. And it's very thick. And actually, it's too thick. I'm going to add a little bit of water. You can use vegetable broth. You can use beef broth, chicken broth, or water. So I'm going to get this water going because I have added things that already have flavor. They've already been seasoned somewhat. That's not enough. The soup is not loose enough. I'm going to add another one. I'm going to get this thing going, and then I'll bring you back. Alright, we're back. And while you were gone, when this came up to temperature, I tasted it. And it just didn't have the full-bodied taste that I wanted. So, I added a couple of tablespoons of beef broth and seasoning. And what was left of my seasoned roasted vegetables. It's already roasted for you, and this has to be kept in the refrigerator. I had about a tablespoon left, but I have not added any salt or pepper, nothing. Well, then it still wasn't enough. You know, I want a vegetable soup that tastes good. So I added a half a can of tomato paste. What do you do with the other half? If you're going to use it right away, no problem. Just take it out of the can and put it in the refrigerator. If you're not, put it in a freezer bag, flatten it out so it doesn't take too long to thaw out, and throw it in your freezer. Alright, so this is boiling, although I didn't have to get it to this point, but I wanted it there so that I could get a true taste. Now, this is new to me, this pressure cooker. So, I don't really know. I'm going to put the top on, and I'm going to pressure it for 10 minutes, and then we'll be back again. Alright, our 10 minutes is up. Mr. Sam is here. The soup is done. And it's just the way I like it. The only thing I would have changed is I like more corn. I wished I had added a bag of frozen corn. And I used a medium picante. If you choose to use a picante, I would get the mild. I mean, it's spicy. But it's not too spicy for me, but it may be for a lot of people. Here's his little bowl of soup right here. Not ready yet, Sam. He's got his hand out. I'm telling you, he is ready. Trying to get that bowl of soup in the picture here. Let me zoom in. I'm going to put a little this is grated Colby cheese in here for him. And, well, I didn't get a little plate for him.
Oh, why I need a plate?
For these crackers. I'm just going to put them in there. Here's his little cheese crackers. So good with soup.
Soup always seems healthy to me, especially vegetable soup, when you get all those vegetables. We're kind of having stormy weather here today. It hadn't got here yet, but it's on the way. And soup's always good on a day like that.
Let's see what he thinks. It's hot now, Sammy.
Heat-wise or spicy-wise?
Both. Not spicy. It's not hot, but it's more spicy than soup usually is. That's why I told them if they're going to use picante, to use the mild.
Use the mild, and if they want to heat it up, they can put some red pepper flakes, can't they?
Yeah.
Like I said, it's perfect for me, but not all of you, may not like it as hot as I do. Which, and that sausage gives it good flavor. And then you got the peas, the corns, carrots, tomatoes. I mean, it's super good. And there's some more things. More vegetables.
Or potatoes.
Yeah. And what is that, a green bean?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, anyway, seriously, it is delicious soup. Just remember what she said about the heat. If you might be more sensitive to heat than we are. But anyway, it's delicious soup. Good day for it. And happy Easter to everybody.
All right. Thank you, Sam. All right, guys. If you're just in the mood for soup, fix some of this. You'll like it. It only takes 10 minutes in this pressure cooker. Thank you for coming in today and spending part of your day with me. I always appreciate it. Give me a thumbs up if you like the recipe. And don't forget to subscribe. It only takes a minute. So until next time, you take care. And God bless.